What is going on, YouTube? We are back with the Wire Freedom, and today is going to be a little bit different. I'm gonna be showing you guys how to replace this battery mount right here. Got a new one, and these are the tools that you are gonna need. You're gonna need some electrical tape, a 532 L wrench, and an 8. I got a wrench there, the size 8, but I'm not sure if you're gonna need the socket. You are gonna need some electrical tape for the fuse here, so you're gonna need to wrap that. You are gonna need zip ties, so be sure to have some small ones and some medium-sized ones. But either way, yeah, if you whatever you got, it just helps with the slack of whatever you have. So, but yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get this going. So what you got to do is you got to start taking off this rack here. Take off these bolts. There's 2 more on the other side. Take those off. Unplug your brake light. The plug is right under here. I don't know if y'all can see it. Let's see. Yep. So there's the plug. There's the cord, and then the brake light cord is somewhere. Y'all will see it in the video. So, but yeah, that is all you're gonna pretty much need. It's just a matter of getting everything back in order, getting everything replaced. So, hope this is helpful to those of you who are looking to get this swapped out. And peace out. So, in order to replace this battery rack here, I'm thinking we're gonna have to take off this rack, but you definitely have to take out the zip ties here along for the wire. All down here, you're gonna have some electrical tape. Pop that zip tie, take off the electrical tape, and I'll get back to you guys when we get to it. All right, so we found the battery cord here. I still got a couple zip ties I need to take out, but we found the battery cord. Need to take out these zip ties because that's holding that in, but it's this thick wire right here. So if you want to replace this battery rack, you got this thick wire. Run it through. Got this tape here. I don't know. There we go. See, there's the plug. And here's the plug. So I'm gonna go ahead and put the phone down and oh wait, see, expose the plug for you guys so you can see. There you go. And it looks like it's just a snap. Push it right out. You got the cord here. I'm gonna go ahead and zip tie all this out. Now I believe I have to take off this rack because you got some bolts. See if I can show you guys. Got some bolts here that is holding it to the track. So, but yeah, my as you can see right there, if you watch the video of me riding where my battery died, that was definitely fun. But yeah, so go ahead and pop off the rest of these zip ties. Got to take off the rack, I'm assuming. So we got this one. This key will go there and here, and then the same on the other side as well. And then this should pop right off. So I will get back to you guys once I'm there. So we almost got the rack off. It's pretty much there. The fender's holding it in. So I'm thinking what we got to do is, I don't know if y'all see what's under there. I don't know if we have to take off the track. I'm not too sure. But there's that little, I don't know if y'all see it right there in the corner. A little hex screw. But you'll need a 532. That is what this guy is right here. For the little, what do you call these? Just say little screws for the, I'm already losing some, but we'll find them. But that's what it is. We'll take that off. And then I believe it should just pop right off. I got nothing securing it to the frame. I did think you were supposed to take this one out, but you don't touch that at all. It's just right here and right here. Other side, and the other side right there. So shout out Mr. Polar Bear. But yeah, so I think I might have to take off this wire here. Just unzip those ties so that way nothing's holding it. But we'll see. I'll get back to you guys if I do it. But yeah, this is a work in progress, and see how this goes. All right, we're getting in the fender. Where are you at? There we go. Now you can see my hand moving right there. See that screw? There we go. Got it popping out right there. I know, right? All right. So you're gonna have two washers. You're gonna have a washer that goes in the front and a washer, of course, that goes on the screw itself. So we're gonna put this one to the side over here for the fender. And now I believe, yep, lifts right up. If my theory is right, gotta cut those zip ties right there. So we'll do that and I'll be right back. Alrighty. Now that I'm learning, I don't know if it was necessary to take off the zip ties. You could just unplug it right here. But it's all right. I could put new ones on it anyways. So I do not believe you have to worry about the zip ties to the brake light right here along this bar. So just go ahead and pull it right out. And grab the rack. And she pulls right off. Look at that. So now we got access to all of this under here. But I think we'll take off the fender so we have more play, and we'll get to this in a bit. All right, we're popping the fender off here. Now remember, you're probably gonna have two washers as well. One right there with the screw, and I think there's one right underneath with the top of the fender there. So we'll just take this out. Slides through. Yeah, there's a washer right there. So we put it right there. Take off this fender, and voila! Look at what we have here. And it looks like we just gotta touch these ones to pop this guy off. So yeah, that makes everything a whole lot easier. I already got some of them loose here. So you will need, I believe it's a size 8. Oop. Sorry. There we go. Yeah, it's a size 8. Fits right on there. So I don't have the right tools to do all this. So it's gonna take me a little bit longer, but I'm sure you guys do. A little drill or something. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and take these off right here, and let's go from there. Feel it moving. Let's see, can I hand twist it off? Nope. But yeah, I feel it. Oh yeah, look, it's loose. See it moving there? All right, so we gotta take this off, and then I believe I can hand tighten it. Sorry, the camera work isn't so great. But you know, gravity's doing its thing. So we'll twist that some more here. But yeah, like I said, this will probably be a lot easier for you guys because some of you probably have a drill. But hey, those of you that are using a wrench, it's a size 8. I'll dump it over there. And oh yeah, there she goes. All right, so I figured out a little trick. You don't have to take off the track here. Just take off those 4 screws. And then what I did is I kind of just, I don't know if I can get this on camera here. Let's see. But basically, what I did was just kind of push in. I could use it like this. Push in with both thumbs and slide out. See how it slides out right there? And we slide it right out. And there you go. That's how to change out the battery port right there. And then we got the new one sitting right behind there. So we're gonna go ahead and slide that one in and put in the bolts. Be right back. All right, so when you get your new battery rack from Wired Freedom, you might need to take off these bolts. You can take these off, but I believe you have to take out that back plate. So if you don't get these, to make sure and get these bolts out, I believe you have to take out this back plate here. So we're gonna take these off with the size 8 wrench, slide it right in, and go ahead and get back to you guys when everything's getting buckled in. So, peace. All right, so we're sliding. I got a bolt in my mouth, so just falls right out. So we're gonna go ahead and slide this bad boy in, and then we're gonna put a bolt in so we can hold. Excuse me. So we can hold everything in place. So like I'm not fighting with the gravity and then jumping back and up and down and stuff like that. So we got those little black bolts that were on here previously. Put these on, hold it in place so we can go ahead and slide those bolts underneath the frame and buckle it in too. So let's go. So maybe this will help some of y'all. I was making a mistake. So this little lip right here to the track goes in this little slot you'll see on the rack on the battery port. There's these little edges, slides right in, and then you put in the bolts. I was getting confused because I was like, wait, this isn't leveled, what's going on? I kept trying to put this guy underneath the port. So maybe it'll help some of y'all, but yeah, it goes on top, and now I have much more room to, see, I'm touching it right there. So much more room to put in the bolt, because before I couldn't, it wasn't even poking through. So, and I was getting really confused. So, but yeah, just remember, when you put this guy back in, this goes on top, right in here. So let me show you. Yeah, see? Side there, right on top. And the port. And I gotta put all these guys back on, but you don't have to worry about this. Maybe if you can't slide it on, which I honestly don't see a problem why you would need to take these off, but just in case if you need a little bit more wiggle room, feel free to do that. But yeah, maybe this will help some of y'all, but yeah, that's what you do. So go ahead and finish it up, finish putting it back in. I'll get right back. Alrighty, y'all, we got everything buckled in, track is back on. Remember, you don't have to worry about this part unless you need some more room to put it back on, because this does go on the top here. But we got the 4 bolts put in, everything's all nice and squared away and tight. Go ahead and zip tying the wire back all along the bar right there. And then we're gonna go ahead and throw her back on. Beautiful bike. But yeah, so there's an old battery rack right here. Candy cane. Yeah, I'm just doing this on the front yard, so. But yeah, after we zip tie this all together, gonna put that fender back on. It goes on the bottom right here. This little screw, and I believe it's to the frame, yeah. To the frame right there. But yeah, we are gonna get this going. But I hope this has made it easy to show you guys how to replace this. Now we're just gonna go ahead and put everything back together. Alrighty, so we got the rack back on. Fender's attached. We're attaching the fender now back to the frame. And then got this all zip tied up. Gonna run that down below. All right, now we got the rack in. So what I recommend doing is tighten these just a little bit to where it catches, but same for all of them. So that way you have enough wiggle room to go ahead and align the holes on that side, because sometimes it's a little bit difficult. And then just go ahead and tighten them up. Then we're gonna go ahead, zip tie these wires, put more electrical tape on the port right here, zip tie all this together, and go ahead and slap that battery in, and we should be good to go. All right, so we got all this tied in, nice and firm. That's not going nowhere. That's nice and firm. So now we're gonna go ahead, plug these cords back in, make sure and line up the arrows here, and that should pop right in. But I don't know if y'all can see, there's an arrow there, and where are you at? An arrow there. So make sure you gotta make sure those line up and it'll click right in. So we'll do that. And then we're gonna run the battery and plug that in. So let's and then get it all cleaned up. And that's how you replace your wired battery, rear battery mount right here. So very simple process, not too bad. So the fender's nice and firm in there. So, but yeah, definitely easy if you just take the whole thing off, slide it off. So, but I hope this helped you. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll get back to you guys once it's all cleaned up and good to go. Alrighty, y'all. So we got the zip ties on. Got them all mounted here. Got to cut these ones. Got it all zip tied along the lines here. New battery mount in place. And got this all electrical tied up, zip tied, nice little clean, get that out the way. A little more zip ties, to have a zip tied to the frame here. Little extra zip ties. So I might have to take off this one. This wire is a little, I don't like that it's so close to that tire right there. Definitely don't need that wire getting shredded. So I think I might have to move it under here, but I believe I can just like shove it, switch it over. So but yeah, this is how to replace your rear battery rack, not rack, but battery mount. I hope y'all enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching, and I really hope this helped you, and I hope it was a simple process. This is my first video doing this, so shout out Wired. It wasn't a painful process, very easy. So all right, so other side now. Powered in, clicked in, one battery, as y'all can see, 100% pedal assist one. Let's go ahead and lean her. We got full power, let's go. There you go. That is how you change it. Again, thank you guys for watching. I know I said that. I don't know if I'll edit out that stuff, but hey, I really do appreciate you guys watching. So, peace out. Remember, the sky's the limit.